All right, thanks, Drew. Give it up one more time for Drew Alter, please. Merry belated Christmas to everybody. I hope you got to spend some time with your families yesterday. I know I did. I don't have kids, but I got to be with my nieces and my nephew, and it was a really good reminder that the sound of kids laughing and having fun is every bit as fucking awful as the sound of kids having a tantrum. And I have never once regretted the decision not to have any of them. It's really loud, really loud. If they did that, be different. That would be better. So I was reading a journal article the other day about acupuncture, and it was saying that acupuncture needle pricks are really good for overall well-being and sense of relaxation. So I figure that's probably a second reason that intravenous heroin users are always so chill. The first, of course, being intravenous heroin. Did anyone travel for the holiday? Okay, this guy right here. That is great. Tell you this joke. When I fly, I always bring a yellow bag of M&Ms with me. That way, in case everything else has gone wrong, I still have between a 2 and 4% chance of shutting a kid up with a peanut. It's allergies is the joke. Allergies. The electric chair seems really, just seems kind of brutal and cold and quite frankly downright uncomfortable. I think it would be much more humane if we executed people with an electric blanket. Smother them up. Snuggle them up. One of those. I recently started taking Zoloft. It's fantastic not being depressed and anxious all the time. 2 big drawbacks I have found. 1, mushrooms don't work anymore. It's really disappointing to find out. Whatever, I guess it's okay in terms of things. The other drawback is that it takes forever for me to have an orgasm. And you would think that that's a benefit, but my stamina far outlasts my cardio. Have you guys ever had to stop and end sex with a handshake and an apology? It's terrible. Really, really terrible. I am from Nevada City. It's a little hippie town, an hour or so from here. And a few months ago, I was in a coffee shop, and this mom and her 9-year-old kid came in, and his shirt looked kind of wet, and he was covered in glitter. And the coffee shop guy was like, "Hey, what's going on?" Just being friendly. And the mom said, "Well, he has been at merman camp learning to swim all week."
That's cute.
Cute, yeah. It made me just so happy, that current cultural norms prevented me from making fun of that kid in the way he deserved. Merman camp sounds like a Pride Month promotion at Sandals. more than a place you'd send your kid to learn to swim. It did get me thinking more and more about mermaids. And the thing that I came to is that, I didn't come to it, but the idea that I came to was that a mermaid would be so much more alluring if they were a fish on the top and a person on the bottom. And the reason I say that is that I have never once in my life fucked a fish, but I have loved an ugly woman. You guys can laugh at that. It is very funny. It is very, very funny. All right, what else is going on here? What else is happening? Anyone have a dog in this room? Yeah, great. Okay. I have a dog that I love very, very much. She's a mixed breed, and a couple years ago, I decided to breed this dog because I loved her so much, and I wanted a puppy. And now we've got this puppy, and I want to do a DNA test on her, but I don't want to incriminate myself. You guys, that's a joke. I never had sex with the dog. I did one time let it lick peanut butter off my wiener. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. I think that's funnier than that. Happy New Year, everybody. Thanks for listening.